I manifested everything that I wanted in my boyfriend. And that is how you do it. OMFG! Oh my freaking god. How I manifested my soulmate boyfriend. Let's get into it. So I've been single my whole life. I'm 26. I know I don't look it. Thank you for saying that. I've had situationships and dated people, but there was no one that really clicked it for me until this year. When I tell you I manifested everything on my list, I mean it. I manifested everything that I wanted in my boyfriend. At one point, I genuinely thought, am I gonna be single forever? But then I thought, nah, because your words have power. Words, spelling, spell. Okay, your words are a spell. So whenever I used to have these sort of like, oh my god, I'm gonna be single forever, and like cry, then I'd be like, nah, Holly, no. And this is how you catch a limiting belief. Whenever you have a limiting belief, whenever you affirm something negative to yourself, you catch it in that moment and switch it around to a new and empowering belief. I've manifested many a thing in my manifestation career. I've manifested quite literally the impossible, curing chronic illness, but it felt like I could just not manifest a boyfriend. Like I used to think, why can I manifest all this other stuff, but not a boyfriend? Well, how can I manifest curing chronic illness, but not a boyfriend? Make it make sense? It really was starting to be like, can I just have someone? Can I anyone? But here we are. This video is not for you if you want to manifest an SP. This video is not for you if you have a red candle you bought from TikTok shop in your drawer, ready to go. To do some woo-woo manifesting for that 6'6", 6-figure, 6-inch guy you have your eye on. It is entirely possible to manifest your SP. I'm not saying it's not possible, because it is. And if you want to do that, go ahead. I'm not stopping you. But I'm thoroughly against it because one, it's stupid, and two, it's not going to last, and three, it is going against the law of karma. Picture this. That weirdo in your DMs is manifesting his SP, and that SP is you. Just think about that. Just sit back and think about that. Now, I'm not saying you're a weirdo. I didn't say that. But it is going against someone's free will. Exactly the same as that weirdo in your DMs manifesting you, and you suddenly find yourself in a freaking relationship with the weirdo in your DMs. It is the same as saying you want your specific person. Oh, but he's good for me, I know, but he's just avoiding. This energy of manifesting an SP is needy energy. If you need to manifest your SP, you are therefore putting your SP on a pedestal. Now in manifesting, when you put something on a pedestal, you are not a vibrational match from it. So it doesn't freaking work. Your manifestation is up here, you are here, you're putting your SP on a pedestal, you think they're better than you or whatever. To be in alignment with your manifestation, you need to be an energetic match. So you can't put them on a pedestal. You are treating them like a celebrity and you like a fan. This goes with anything in manifesting. What you chase runs away. You need to be a vibrational match from the thing you are manifesting. Become the type of person who has the thing you want. One of my favorite concepts in manifestation. This is one of the biggest steps that people ignore, but it is especially important when it comes to manifesting love. Is your dream partner adventurous? Do they like to travel? Be spontaneous? Well, if you are someone that is shy and anxious and doesn't leave your house ever, I think we've found an issue. This is important for two reasons. One, energetic, and two, the physical. The physical being that it is unlikely an adventurous man is gonna go out with someone that doesn't do anything adventurous. You're gonna be in conversation, he's gonna be bringing up his trip to Thailand, he's gonna be bringing up how he fought off a bear in the woods, and you're gonna like that in him because you want an adventurous man. And then he's gonna be like, so, what have you been up to recently? And you're gonna be like, reading. Where's the last place you've traveled to? The supermarket? He will be sitting there giving you the side eye. If you value spontaneity in a man, you will not bond over those mutual values. And then more importantly, the energetic reason why this is important, by becoming the type of person that has the thing you want, you'll be stepping into the frequency of the person that has it. If you want a partner that does spontaneous things, you need to start being in the energy of spontaneity. Say yes to last minute plans. Do things out of your comfort zone. Book a random flight to a place you've always wanted to travel to. When manifesting, you need to be surrounded by the energy, to step in the energy of the thing you want to have. So that will be your normal. You will normalize yourself to the thing you want. This is what people mean when they say be a vibrational match. So if you want to attract a wealthy boyfriend, go to Harrods for afternoon tea. Switch out that fast fashion haul that you were just about to purchase online with investing in high quality pieces. Because when you do that, you are gonna feel in alignment with those things. Because the more you do something, the more normal it becomes. When you are being surrounded by wealth, that wealthy man is not going to be on a pedestal anymore. He's going to be normal because you're going to be always surrounded by wealthy men. So when you see that attractive man on the street that has wealth, instead of getting insecure and being like, oh, he's too much for me, or, you know, I put him on a pedestal, like, there's no way, I can't even be bothered to look at him. That is your new normal. Therefore, not only will you look at him and be like, instead of, he will also pick up on that vibration from you. People can feel other people's vibrations. This is a fact. I like their vibe, I don't like that vibe, I get a weird vibe from them. It is not woo-woo, and that is how you do it. A gold digger, she gets the wealthy men. She gets the wealthy men. Maybe she's not wealthy herself, but she gets the wealthy men because she has normalized herself with wealthy men. You don't need to be rich to get a wealthy man. Another example is you want a muscular man, you want a man with a six-pack. You've never been to the gym in a day in your life. Listen, if you want to get a muscular man, the easiest, fastest way to do this is start going to the gym yourself. If you want a man that values looking after himself, look after yourself. People will pick up on that. You always have what you are a match for. What's that saying people say? You always have what you think you're worthy of. It's kind of the same concept. So if your dream man is a gym buff and you start going to the gym a couple of times a week, you are going to be now normalize yourself with the energy of a gym person. You're going to be seeing these fit boys, men all day in the gym. Every time you go to the gym, it's going to be normal for you. So when you see that absolutely jacked man, instead of just being your dream man, it's going to be normal for you to attract that sort of guy, and vice versa. If he sees you walking around in your Gymshark kit instead of some sort of, I don't know, hobo outfit that the kids are wearing nowadays, he's going to be like, ding, 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 ding. Not just vibrationally, but physically. I can see this girl wearing a Gymshark outfit. She probably goes to the gym. We have something in common. Let me go talk to her. You see how important this step is. Write out a list of qualities you want in your partner. You hear a lot of people talking about this in manifestation success stories when manifesting their soulmate, and the reason for that is because it works. It works AF. When you write it out, it becomes clear on exactly what you want. So when you see it, you're like, ding, 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 ding. That's what I want. Instead of letting it pass you by. I wrote out like 20 things. A man that's masculine and kind. Not golden retriever, but Doberman type of man. A man of words of affirmation and acts of service. A man that treats me like a princess. A man with a pure soul, and a man that loves me for me. A man that only has eyes for me. A man that saw me and went, yep, I want her. I'm gonna pursue her until she's mine. And let me tell you, that's exactly what he did. All of those things came true in him, even though I'd never experienced those things before. But the most important part of this, embed it into your consciousness. truly believe and know it's gonna happen, because it will. I promise. I used prayer for a while. If you want to go check out exactly my prayer method, I'll leave it in the description below. I would pray every single night, the same prayer every night. I was repeating it over and over again, embedding it into my consciousness. And the last thing I said in my prayer every time, let me know that it's him because it's easy. And this was super powerful for me, because many relationships came along, or men came along, and I knew that it wasn't him because it wasn't easy. I know people will think easy relationships aren't easy. It's the energy of easy rather than actually being easy. You know, me and my guy, like, he's not perfect, I'm not perfect, but the energy felt easy. And every other relationship before, there was some big issue, there was something that just didn't make it feel easy. And with my man now, every stage, from him asking me to be his girlfriend, to I love you, to sleeping together, to coming over to my house, you know, I never let any other man I was dating come to my house. And with him, it was just like, of course, you know, sleeping together, of course. And I'm a kind of a prude in that aspect. I don't give my flower to anyone. And every stage has just felt easy. And, you know, if you want to ask for that, ask for that. But by me asking, let me know that it's him for this reason. It could be a different reason for you. Maybe he just loves the color blue. I don't know what you want to ask. But for me, that was a really important one. And it just goes to show prayer works. Belief. Belief is undoubtedly the most important aspect in manifesting in life. If you believe it to be true, it's true. This is law. If you have unwavering belief, it is yours, my friend. You can manifest anything with unwavering belief. This is why many unhappy couples settle. For example, my mum. Daddy issues, yeah. Welcome to the club. We are a daddy issues friendly channel. She settled for my dad. So when I told her what I wanted in my boyfriend, the only reaction she had was, you can't have it all. That's impossible. My first reaction was, fuck yeah, she's right. When I consciously was like looking at the things I was saying, it's like the things I was saying wasn't even crazy. It's just like a loyal, nice, kind man that gives me words of affirmation. This is her limiting belief. She doesn't believe she can get that, or she's worthy of that. And also, she's trying to not just convince me, but convince herself that those things aren't possible. To which I replied to her, yeah, you're right, you can't have that, but I can. No, I didn't actually say that, but I thought it. What I did say to her, if I am, then others must be. And what I mean by that is, all of the qualities I want in my man are qualities I have myself. So if I exist, he must exist. If I exist, many others must exist. I kept telling myself this over and over and over again until it was so deeply embedded in my consciousness, I knew. I didn't just believe, I knew that I would manifest him. And use that sentence as much as possible. Hold on to that sentence when you lose hope. You need to fill your mind and consciousness with that type of person. So I would say out loud to my friends or post on my private story a picture of a Doberman and say, me and my boyfriend. Yeah, it's a joke, but I was filling my mind with that type of boyfriend. Another example is I posted all the time quotes from happy relationships and people talking about healthy, happy relationships, soul-fulfilling relationships, manifesting their soulmate, how I manifested my soulmate. So my mind would not be filled with situationships, toxic relationships, avoidant attachment style men, which is flooding our algorithm for a reason. Just think about that. Whenever you see those, don't watch them. Skip, skip, so then your algorithm doesn't get flooded, because it is just an algorithm. It's not the truth. Fill your consciousness with success stories, with people finding the one, people who have manifested their soulmate. Fill your mind with these things and it will become normal. Many people, because of the algorithm, think it is impossible to find a healthy relationship nowadays. People have become so deflated. If you look at the comment section, all girls are hoes, all boys cheat, they all leave. And maybe that's true for you. Up until now. You get to decide to change the script and affirm new and better for you. It may have only happened twice for you. So it is not all boys, it is two. But because you are affirming all boys cheat, that's what you will attract, because you are literally affirming to yourself that as truth. So whenever you catch yourself saying it or thinking it or reading something about it, instantly notice it as a limiting belief, say this is not true, and replace it with a new and empowering belief. And guys, watch your life change. Watch the quality of men that you are attracting change. What you believe to be true is true. A really great way to use affirmations is by recording yourself and listening to it at night as you are falling asleep. By doing this, it really seeps into your subconscious, because the last 20 minutes as you are falling asleep and the first 20 minutes while you are waking up, your subconscious is most susceptible to new information, as your brain is in theta brainwave. Your own affirmations.com has sponsored this video. Create high quality, personalized affirmations with your own voice. Using your voice is powerful in many ways, because sometimes more general affirmations you find on YouTube literally don't work because they are not tailored to you. Saying something like, I have a healthy relationship versus I am attracting a healthy relationship can make all the difference, because the word attracting implies you are making progress towards it, rather than using I have, which if you are already struggling with believing that you have this healthy relationship can be counterproductive because it makes you feel lack. What I love about your own affirmations.com is it also allows you to add in binaural beats. And like I mentioned before with theta brainwave, it's a powerful manifesting hack that lets you access the door of your subconscious. So when paired with affirmations, binaural beats can really help reinforce your belief. Other binaural beats such as delta and alpha also have really positive benefits. The app is super affordable, starting at only $5.99, and with my discount code you can get 10% off, link in description. Healing your attachment style is not an easy task. It requires work. If you only attract F-boys, non-committal, avoidant attachment styles, toxic relationships, you have to ask yourself why. I just told you, it's not all men. I know you think it's society. Maybe that's partly true. We're talking about manifesting here, ladies. If I can heal chronic illness, you can manifest a guy that wants you back. So you need to heal your attachment style, or just heal your wounds in general. Heal your wounds around why you attracted these people in the first place. If you attract cheaters, you have to look at why. Myself, I used to renownedly attract non-committals, sort of avoidant attachment styles, the ones that kind of led me on, the ones that didn't want to go full in to pursuing me. There was something in myself that was attracting them. A wound that's just by manifesting my SP would not fix. So this step is essential for when manifesting your soulmate, because you could manifest someone that ticks all of the freaking boxes but cheats on you, or is toxic, and you don't see it because you haven't healed that wound in yourself. And it's only when I found this wound or wounds or reasons for attracting these guys. So when I went to date new guys, I could clearly see if they had the wound that I was attracting, and I just wouldn't go near them. And it's kind of weird because I just stopped attracting the non-committals. I got very strict. I got very strict when I first healed my attachment style, because whenever I would see a guy that was not going full in, or I could feel there was like this, he's not really that into me, but he's just sort of dating me, gone. Because then I send a signal to the universe, No, I don't want to deal with non-committals. I don't want to deal with people that do not want me fully. I'm only going to date guys that see me and know they want me. This step is essential for manifesting your soulmates, but also manifesting a happy, long-lasting relationship with your soulmates and yourself. For me, I realized I was attracting non-committals because to a degree I was scared of committing myself. I wasn't fully happy with myself. I wasn't fully confident in myself. I was insecure in many ways. I needed to become willing and open to fully desiring a commitment in someone in order to attract that. I thought that I wanted that. I wanted that. Of course I wanted that. But that wasn't actually my core belief. It's called inner work for a reason. You have to look within, deep down. Write out all the common themes in your past relationships and the reasons why it didn't work out. For example, they all cheated, or they all never complimented you, or something like that. And then ask yourself, what do you need to heal to not find that attractive in someone anymore? To be repulsed by it, honestly. I don't just know it's possible for you to manifest the love of your life, a healthy relationship, but it is actually essential, not just for you, but humanity. Because the more people that find a healthy love, the more healthy love is going to come about, and all this toxic situationship is going to decrease. Because when you become the best version of yourself, you inspire everyone else to do the same. If you want to know how to work with me one-on-one, or find me on any socials, everything is in the description. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!